What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Poke Palace Live Card Shop. It's me, I'm your host, Poke Palace. How you guys doing? What's going on? Happy Monday. We're live on a Monday. Welcome in, Burgundy. Hey, Logan, how you doing? What's up, Rebecca? How is everyone doing? I cannot stream tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming today. A couple of things to go over. Okay, everyone? A couple of things to go over is starting next week, we might have a new stream day. My schedule will be changing. So I have to basically figure out... No, don't try to give me an ad. Don't try that. No, boo. YouTube trying to give ads. Okay. But we'll see. I have so many schedules I have to try to work around. I have to be available to stream. I have to have the energy to stream. And also, there's football season now. So a lot of people like to watch football games, and there's football Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and that takes up a lot of time. So Rebecca says mine as well. Okay, well, there you go. We're both changing at the same time. So I don't know what it's going to look like. I honestly don't. I have to figure it out, right? I have to kind of see what works best. Okay, I guess I can move these. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? No problem. So I will try to, so I always put when I'm live on our Facebook page. So if you're not following, make sure you are. And that way you can get the notification, because I always ping our Facebook. But yeah, so schedule will be changing. Not sure what it's going to look like yet. That's why I'm streaming at this time today, because there's 2 NFL football games today. So and you look at the algorithm, right? Whenever I stream during football games, the viewership decreases. So undoubtedly there's a lot of people that like football and Pokemon, or football and card prices. Okay. If you guys are here, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It's free to do so. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on. So, as you can see from the title, we're having some September savings today. And really what it boils down to is this right here. These are Japanese. These are Japanese Pokemon Old Maid Volume 2. Volume 1 had the red backs. Volume 2 has the blue backs, right? Okay, we know this. We've gone over this, right? You guys have not been buying these. These have been on the menu. I even included a power pack option where these are $4. Our Old Maid have always been $4 for a random one. And the Volume 1, the red backs, actually sold pretty well. You guys liked them. They were gradable. They had some great characters with Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Eevee. Okay. And let me turn this down a tad. And these Volume 2 I thought were nice too, because they still have Pikachu. They've got a Snorlax in there. They have a Dedenne, Fuecoco. They have the little sushi Pokemon, Tatsugiri. They've got Deoxys, which I'm a fan of. But they haven't been selling. So I'm going to offer, for this stream only, a special on these. And then if they still do not sell, I'm just going to pull them from the menu and liquidate them, because it does no point. I mean, I had to import these from Japan, because you buy these from the Japanese Pokemon centers. So I use my distributor in Japan to have them shipped over here. So if they're not selling, I'll just liquidate them. Okay, so for this stream only, the Old Maid Volume 2 are going to be 25% off, okay? So these are normally priced $4 with tax included. Today they're going to be $3 tax included, all right? So when you look at that, I'm like getting a little over, because I have to pay tax when I buy it and tax when I sell it. So when you look at that plus shipping, I'm making like, you know, what I'm not even making. I'm like selling it for like a little bit over $2. So if you want Pokemon Old Maid version 2, these are the blue backs, and they're randomly shuffled. They're all randomly shuffled. If you would like these are gradable. You can get them graded. They actually grade well too. They grade well. You can look at them, and it shouldn't be. I'm not an expert. I would guess it's not too complicated to get a 10 in them if you want to try for the set. Okay, so there you go. Our regular menu items still stand. These are 25% off today only. As you can see on our menu, they're listed at $4. However, today these are $3. Okay, if you would like some, go ahead and get them. And if you don't want them, that's fine. And then I'll remove them from the menu and I'll liquidate them. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get going. All right. First up, we have an order from Kevin. And of course, Kevin wants that. Rebecca says, I'd love to get some, but can't today. I like them. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, that's the issue, is that people haven't been getting them, right? So, all right, so Kevin, Kevin wants 5 of those Score a Treat. This is the best-selling thing on the menu, by far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the best-selling thing on the menu. You guys have been loving the Halloween Score a Treat. We actually were able to see the first numbered parallel get pulled last week. Kevin pulled a Bats, and it was a beautiful card. I was really happy to see him. All right, so let's see what he can get here with the Score a Treat. And now, obviously, some rookie cards are going to be worth more than they were, a couple of weeks ago, because we've got some people that are starting now. Marvin Harrison Jr., Keenan Allen, and an advertisement that I'm not going to play. So come on. There we go. And your rookie is Kelvin Banks Jr. All right. Nothing too crazy out of pack 1. Let's see what you got in your second pack, Kevin. How many of you guys do any kind of betting on football? I'll tell you what, I do watch football, and this is just my personal opinion. This is Pokepalace's personal opinion. I do not like all of these sports betting and gambling that they advertise. That's relatively new. It was 3 years ago, they started allowing companies to advertise sports betting. And I don't think that's great, right? But now, not only have they allowed it, I feel like every other commercial during an NFL game is about sports betting. And have you noticed that they now have, not commentators, but you know how they have, segments, you know how they have segments where they'll talk about fantasy football, and they'll be like, you should start this person and bench this person. They now have that for betting, for sports betting. They'll be like, oh, here's the parlay for this and that. I don't know. Obviously they're doing it because they're making a lot of money, and you have to think, if they're making the money, you're not, right? Logan does sports betting, and he loses money. There you go. I'm so tired of all the ads for betting. I agree. That's what I'm saying too. Olamide Zacchaeus, Joshua Carty kicker. Fun fact, kicker cards are worth a little bit more because they're rare. It's not often you see a card for a kicker. And your rookie, okay, here we go. Rookie card, Jackson Dart. This one's probably going to be worth at least a few bucks now, because he's now starting for the Giants. There you go. Congratulations, Kevin. That is a hit. So Logan, you do the sports betting. Have you ever won a decent amount of money on there? And you just play it because it's fun, or Jalen McMillan, Rome Odazune, and rookie card Phil Maffa. Yeah, I'm curious. So Logan says that he does sports betting. Do you find that it's worth it? Have you won? Josh Jacobs, Riley Moss, and rookie card Xavier Watts. Okay. Logan did win, but then he lost it all. Well, there you go. I don't know much about gambling because I choose not to gamble. But I do know the most popular saying, the house always wins, right? So, Drake May, Teddy Bruschi, and rookie card Jack Sawyer. Rebecca said, I almost made him sleep on the couch. Oh no! Logan, you gotta stop, man. You can't be sleeping on the couch, okay? You gotta control that, man. Burgundy says, no comp on Jackson Dart. Okay, thank you for checking. All right, that is for Kevin. Let's get you a bag. Actually, we have a bag? We do. You have rarely not shipped out yet, so I have a bag for you. Burgundy said I take that back. Here's, by the way, look at that, guys. This is the numbered parallel that we pulled last week that Kevin got from one of these Score a Treat. Look how beautiful. The bats are out of $3.99, and it's a stunning card. All right, there you go. Okay. Burgundy says a Jackson Dart on August 21st and a PSA 10 sold for $40. Now, you have to figure that right now, after Jackson Dart took the starting position away from Russell Wilson, and he won and had a great game, you have to figure that's going to be worth more now, right? That's logical. So if it was $40 over a month ago, maybe it's $150 now. You know? I don't know, but it's got to be worth more now, is the point. All right, Burgundy is up next. Here we go. Burgundy wants 3 of those old made at that discounted price. Okay, once again, this is your guys' chance to get the old... Oh, I bent a sleeve. This is your guys' chance to get the old made version 2. They're 25% off. They're only $3. They are $3, and Burgundy is keeping it alive right now because Burgundy wants 3 of them. Well, I am going to mix match them. I already did it, but I'm going to do it again. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So these are, because it's all randomized, 1, 2, and 3. There you go. There you go. You ready? I really like the blue coloring a lot. I do. Oh, your first one is going to be... Oh, I forgot what it's called. So in the volume 1 on the red backs, there was the regular Pokeball. This is... I want to call it the water Pokeball, but I know it's not right. Do you guys remember? This is a unique type of Pokeball. I like it. I guess they made it the blue one because they chose the blue for the coloring. I gotta look it up, huh? Should I look it up? Should I look it up? Dive Ball. That's it. Dive Ball. D-I-V-E. Rebecca says, not a clue. Yep, it's a Dive Ball. Very nice. Oh, you got the little, like, dessert Pokemon. Swirlix. It's called Swirlix. You got a Dive Ball. You got a Swirlix. And you got the trainer card. So it's different for these, you see? The trainer card for the first set had the guy, and now this has her. I don't know what they'll do for the volume 3 because they've already used the guy and girl trainer. Maybe they'll make it, like, specialized. Like, how cool would it be if you had, like, Ash or something on there, right? Or Red. Hang on. It's killing me with these ads. All right. So there you go. So you got Swirlix, Pokeball, and the trainer. And that is for Burgundy. Burgundy did ship out, so Burgundy does need a new bag. Here you go. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure that you give the stream a thumbs up and you're subscribed so you can see when we go live. Because as mentioned before, our schedule is going to be changing, so it might be a little wonky when we go live for a bit. All right, and Burgundy got these for 25% off today. Thank you, Burgundy. There we go. All right, beautiful. All right, guys, it might be a slow night tonight. Last call for orders. If not, I'll go ahead and end. And I know people are getting ready for football, too. I know people. I've actually got. I'll give it a couple of minutes here just in case. Last call for orders and last call for 25% off the Japanese Pokemon Old Maid Volume 2. Okay, last call. Oh, okay. Hang on. We are getting an order, and while that order comes in, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm quite nervous for football tonight because I really need to win both of my leagues tonight, and it's gonna be close. Do you guys are you guys kind of up for grabs tonight? There's 2 games. Are you guys nervous for football tonight? Does anyone have anything big that they're trying to see? Does anyone have any players that they're rooting for or against tonight? I know I do. All right, so Rebecca did want to sneak in an order. It just came through via Zelle. Okay, and Rebecca is going to mimic Burgundy's order, and she would like 3. Well, we can do that. So even though you guys saw me just shuffle it, I'm going to shuffle it again, just in case. Just in case. I have a few, Burgundy says I have a few leagues that are going to be close. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have more orders coming in. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are liking these. All right, so Rebecca wants 3. 1, 2, 3. I have more than just this. This is just the pile that I have handy. So, Rebecca, are you ready? Hang on one sec. All right, cool. So, here we go. You ready? Rebecca's gonna get... Ha! She gets the other dive ball. Oh, goodness. That's a big hit. Congratulations, Rebecca, picking up Snorlax. Rebecca gets a dive ball as well, and she gets the This is one of my favorite cards. Look at that. It's a cute Snorlax waving with a nice pink background. Congratulations, Rebecca. And then Rebecca's gonna get she got the little Tatsugiri. Very good round. So Rebecca got the dive ball, Snorlax, and Tatsugiri. So Tatsugiri is a newer Pokemon, and he's actually one of the newer Pokemon that is well received. And he's a little sushi. He's like a little, see? He's like a little shrimp on rice. He actually pairs with the whale. There's a new Pokemon, oh, I don't know his name, but he's a whale, and like, I think Tatsugiri like lives in his mouth or something. All right, congratulations. That is awesome. Congratulations to Rebecca. All right. Rebecca says, awesome. Rebecca says, ooh, I love whales. Well, maybe you can get the whale that goes with him. I might have one. Cause see, all of the Old Maid, I own a couple sets of each for my personal collection. This was Rebecca. I can see if I can find him if you want to see him. So I think I actually have my sets close by. I can check. Let's finish this first though. Burgundy put in another order, and Burgundy wants 3 more of these guys. Are you guys ready? No, I bent sleeves. Why do I keep bending the sleeves? I don't like that. All right. Rebecca says, yes, I want to see him. Okay, let me reshuffle these. Boop, boop, boop. See, what I did is I just got a bunch of them, and I shuffled them all, and then I just, like, grabbed piles of them. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Burgundy. Good luck. Where's my... I think his name is Dondozo? Dondozo? Ugh. Can someone look that up for me? Dondozo? Is that it? Hang on. Let me reach back. I gotta go to my shelf here. I think it's Dondozo. Yes, I do. I do have one. This is what he looks like. He's a whale. I think, I could be wrong, but I think, like, you know how sushi chefs will have that little headband? I think that's what he has on. Is a little, like, sushi chef headband, and then Tatsugiri is the little sushi. People like that pair. It's cute. Burgundy said, yes, it is. Thank you, Burgundy. That one's mine, though. There are whales in the deck, but that one is mine. That one's mine. All right. Here we go, Burgundy. You ready? What you're really looking to get out of these is, in my opinion, Pikachu, obviously, Deoxys, Coughing, and Snorlax. Those are my favorite. But Fuecoco is really cute, too. And so is Dedenne. You know what's not cute? These YouTube ads. You guys will notice there should never be ads on my live streams if you guys want to watch them back. I don't monetize them at all. Oh, I forgot about this one. Congratulations to Burgundy. You got Togepi. Oh, how cute. Rebecca said, I dislike ads. Me too. Me too. I literally don't put any ads on any of my VODs. Congratulations, Burgundy. I forgot about Togepi being in here. Is Togepi... Oh, Togepi was here. Oh, that's cute. All right. Burgundy's having a solid round this time. And Burgundy... Oh, you also got Dedenne. All right. I'm glad to see you all pull some nice cards. Look. Oh, I shook the table. I got too excited. Dedenne's holding the old maid cards. That's cute. All right. Togepi and Dedenne. Whatever you pull here, very solid. Good round. Burgundy's last card is... Oh, you got the lei. I don't know the name of this Pokemon, but it's a newer Pokemon that's just like a Hawaiian lei. I like the blue background. All right. That was a very good round for Burgundy. Togepi is super popular. Do you guys remember in the original Pokemon series that Misty would hold on to Togepi all the time? Burgundy says Dedenne looks like a burnt Pikachu. You take that back. If you do not want... I like Dedenne. If you do not want Dedenne, I will take him. How dare you say that Dedenne looks like burnt Pikachu? Oh, Burgundy says this one is comb-free. No, Rebecca, I got dibs. Burgundy, if you don't want this one, I will take it. I can't believe you trashing on Dedenne. No, you did not ask first. I asked first. I asked way before your comment. Look at that. But most people... Burgundy says, I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I meant burnt like sunburnt. Okay, but most people will remember Togepi from the original Pokemon series with Misty, Brock, and Ash. Do you guys remember Togepi? All right. Togepi is a very popular Pokemon. Burgundy. Here's your bag. All right. Very good round. All right, I'm glad you guys... Okay, so since you guys showed some love for the Old Maid Volume 2, we'll leave it on the menu for now, okay? So you guys got it 25% off today, and we'll leave it on the menu. I think my favorites are that we saw today I don't know, there's too many. I really like Snorlax. I really like Tatsugiri. I really liked Togepi, and I really liked Dedenne. Did I just name almost all of them? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, well, we got to see a bunch of the Old Maid Volume 2, so that was great. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you for coming to hang out. Remember, whenever you show up to Poke Palace Live Card Shop, it's nice to just chat with you guys and have some fun during the week, right? Remember, if you've enjoyed this live stream, go ahead and give it a thumbs up there on YouTube because it's free to do so and it helps the channel a lot. And make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications whenever we go live. But besides that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you next time on Poke Palace Live Card Shop.